Hello there you guys, what is up? Welcome to not just my channel but also 2024. Wow, it feels like the future, but nothing really has changed from what I can feel. How has 2024 been treating you so far? It's already been a week. We are into 2024 and this is of course my first video. One thing that I did well and which I wanted to share with you guys, of course, is my Sephora shopping girl. No, I was not, but I will be now. I will just stick to being a little bit materialistic because it's the only chance in this ruki suki dukhi zindagi. That I don't have a Sephora in my city. Whenever I go for work to any other city, I just find a Sephora. I just find like a better Nykaa store because yahan pe the one that we have is like a little bit small as well. So I find a better Nykaa store, a better Sephora store, and I go and purchase what I want to purchase. So this is a haul. And for all of us makeup lover girlies, I think we can relate कि जब तुम एक अच्छे से बढ़िया से नए वाले मेकअप प्रोडक्ट को लेके अपने कमरे की कुंडी बंद करके बैठ के उसको लगाते हो, आय हाय हाय हाय, the feeling that we get, tell me that it is truth, tell me its effects guys. भयंकर लंबा बिल बनाया है इन लोगों ने. तो मेरे बिल आई थी कितनी, कुछ 13,800 की बिल आई मेरी. एंड उसमें बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्रोडक्ट्स तो आते नहीं है. आपको देख के ऐसा लगेगा कि 13,800 में तो काफ़ी प्रोडक्ट्स आ जाने चाहिए थे, बट इट्स नॉट अ लॉट. ओके, एंड दैट इज बिकॉज आई बॉट सम नाइस स्टफ. आई मीन रेयर ब्यूटी के तो 4 प्रोडक्ट खरीद के तुम 15,000 के बिल बना सकते हो, बट आई बॉट लाइक अ मिक्सचर ऑफ अ कपल ऑफ थिंग्स दैट आई एक्चुअली रियली नीडेड. बट बिफोर आई शो यू गाइस ऑल द नाइस मेकअप दैट वी हैव, आई वांट यू गाइस टू प्रेस ऑन द सब्सक्राइब बटन और उसके बाजू वाला बेल बटन पे जरूर प्रेस कर दो. ठीक है, जल्दी से करो, अभी के अभी करो. मैं देख रही हूँ, तुमको नजर मेरी टिकी हुई है तुम पे. ओके, thing I got is ज़रूरत, all of it is ज़रूरत की चीज़ें. First thing I got is the Huda Beauty foundation. This is in the shade 310 Amaretti. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, it could be Amaretti, but I'm getting it. I'm getting the hold of things. Nykaa store here in my place and I went to buy a Huda Beauty foundation like some time back and उन्होंने मुझे मेरा अच्छा वाला exact सा shade दिखा तो दिया try करके. फिर जब निकालने गए मेरे शेड नहीं मिला, उनको बता रहे कि नहीं है. तो एटलीस्ट फाउंडेशंस एंड कंसीलर्स तो यार दुकानों को ना, दे नीड टू कीप फ्रिकिंग सैम्पल्स एंड दे नीड टू कीप द फ्रिकिंग पैकेट्स बिकॉज people want their skin shade. I don't know what is so wrong with the all. मुझे बोलते हैं कि आजू बाजू वाला शेड लेके जाओ. काहे लूं मैं आजू बाजू वाला? I want what is mine. A 4 filter luminous matte. This is supposed to be very high coverage. This is just a haul. I'm not going to be using the formulas and all that, but I'm just gonna show you what all I got. I just want to show you the coverage like a little bit. I just came back from the beach, okay? So I'm gonna leave this tan very soon as I put more vitamin C and all that. But this is the Huda Beauty foundation. This is the coverage. Just want to quickly test it out, not just for you but also for myself. Look at the coverage, it's so beautiful. This could be very close to my skin tone. This cost me 3,650 rupees. यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है यार, वहाँ पे purchase करते टाइम मैंने ज़्यादा पूछा नहीं. Second thing that I really needed was the Nars concealer. I have been hearing about it like so much. इतना सुना हुआ है that this is also a very high coverage concealer. And it's the one concealer that I did not have. I'm just scared about one thing, that when I went to purchase everything, I was very tan and I'm still tan, but it will come off gradually. You know beach tan, how it works. You know pool tan, the chlorine tan. So it's going to come off. So I'm just hoping that it just, everything I bought, all the foundation, the concealer that I bought, it just does not not sit right. The Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel, it costs 3,000 rupees. The packaging is very boring and the only reason I bought it is because of how people have raved about it. I see videos and everywhere people are like, it's so good, so good. So I'm hoping that it's really that good. Otherwise, this is just, the packaging is just like so boring. Maybe I'm just a little tacky, but I just like a little something in the packaging. But talking about the coverage, it is supposed to be extremely high coverage. Look at that dot that I made right there. You know what? I have something to test it on. Okay, so I got a burn. I don't know from where, but I got a burn. And of course it does not really match the shade of my hand right now, but can you see the burn that was there? It's not there. The next thing I have is the Rare Beauty blush. Okay, I have a feeling that I have bought all things which were like so hyped. I have become a victim of good marketing, I guess, because I have bought all the things which I saw on the internet and I saw from like influencers and stuff, and I was like, okay, that looks really cool. So when I saw it all in front of me, I was like, yeah, I want to buy that. I had no reason to buy another blush, I'll be honest. But this is the Soft Pinch blush in Liquid Matte. Liquide, Liquid Matte. Whatever. This one's in the shade Love. It's a long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy finish. That's what it says. And this cost 2,900 rupees. Yani ki 3,000 rupees se 100 rupiya kam. Which is a bit, let's be honest, it's a bit obnoxious for a blush. But because I was just talking about the Nars concealer ka boring packaging boring nahi hai, at least. Look at that packaging. I heard one thing about all Rare Beauty products is that in between they have a heart or something in the doe foot. But I'm not seeing any heart in my one. Do they not love me or something? Let's also stick to the fact कि बिना चश्मे के मैं अंधी हूँ, तो थोड़ा सा close लाके देखते हैं. This is this kind of a shade. It's pretty reddish, right? I just keep the doe foot aside. Wait, I'll do this with my finger also. Oh god, the fact I'm just realizing that half of my face is going to look red and half is going to look pink now is just, I mean. But okay, that is the shade, and it's really pretty, especially I think on my skin tone. It's showing up beautifully, and the blending was like that. It's a good blush, for sure. But they don't love me, that's the fact. Why is there no love here? Okay, so the next thing, which again was very much planned, was the Hoola bronzer. Every time I go and I search, I tell them that show me like one nice or one better bronzer than Hoola, and everybody at the store is always like, ma'am, there is nothing better than Hoola. And I'm like, I think I agree. I have finished Hoola bronzer a couple times, so this is again the Hoola, meaning I am continuing my search for a better bronzer. I really like mousse bronzers as well, but when it comes to powder bronzers, like a really quick blending good bronzer, it is this for me. Shade 3D02A, but I don't think it really matters when it comes to Hoola, because every time I go and I tell them कि कोई थोड़ा dark shade का रहेगा, they tell me that ma'am, this is the one, and इसके नीचे वाला बहुत ज़्यादा ही grayish है, which I have seen and I've tested. It's very grayish, and that is more like a contouring. This is more like a in-between type of a thing, so it's like quick as well. The thing I got is pretty basic. It is the Sephora Soothing Cleansing Wipes. Now kabhi, and especially because it's like winter in my place right now, it's pretty cold, so I get very lazy sometimes when I come back. I do wash my face, I do everything, but like sometimes I feel very lazy, so I just want to quickly take off my makeup sometimes. And for that, I think this will be good. I will take off, and then uske baad if I want to laze around a little bit, I will laze around a little bit. At least makeup is off, and then I'll go and wash and I'll do the skincare. So just want to make it secure for myself. And I know everybody says that like makeup wipes are just not it, but it's quick, right? I'm sorry, but it is quick. I mean, I will cleanse later, but sorry. The next thing I got is this, which I'm so excited that I will use and I will let you know. This is Sephora's Patch Carbon Charcoal Nose Strip. This is supposed to be carbon purified. I'm supposed to put it on my nose and keep it for 10 minutes, and then I'm supposed to I think this might pain. This is for 300 rupees. This like one little strip. They had a pack which had 3 strips, but they don't have it right now. And I went to Sephora in a Phoenix in Bangalore, and they do not have samples of anything. Everything I was trying to buy, they just told me that ma'am, iska sample nahi hai, ye nahi hai hamare paas, wo nahi hai hamare. They had nothing. The girl later told me the direction to Nykaa store because she was embarrassed that there was nothing in the store. Then I went to Nykaa. Nykaa se kya hi kharidu, mere yahan pe bhi Nykaa hai. So then I took a Uber. I went to the other end to Forum Mall, and there in their Sephora at least there were some things available, and there I could get hold of some things, and wahi se mujhe Huda Beauty. So yeah, I had to make 2 trips to Sephora in the same freaking city to get hold of things. I have to be honest, I liked Huda Beauty a lot, and I wish Huda Beauty came here soon because Huda Beauty was nice. They had stuff. They really did. Is there Huda Beauty in Bangalore? Because I am in between my city and Bangalore a little bit nowadays. Because my brother lives there. Coming down to the last 2 things for this haul. This haul was pretty small for something that cost 13,800 rupees. और ये भी तो फ्री में मिला है। ये सारी चीजें खरीदने के बाद ना मैंने पूछा उस लड़की को कि कुछ डिस्काउंट मिला है मुझे, कि ऐसा 10,000 के ऊपर कुछ खरीदने से कुछ 500 ऑफ देंगी या कुछ। शी वाज लाइक नो मैम, देयर इज नो ऑफर एज सच गोइंग ऑन। आई वाज लाइक तो फिर कुछ तो दो। एंड देन शी गिव मी दिस, आई आस्क्ड फॉर इट। आई एम नॉट लाइक guys ask, okay, like if they don't give you a discount, at least they'll give you like a sample or something. I don't even know what this is. She didn't even tell me. She was like, I'll give you a gift, and she put it in my bag, and I thank her with all my heart for that. This is the Biosans Squalane plus vitamin C rose oil facial oil to visibly brighten and firm. Okay, this is nice. This is gonna be good for me. It's got squalane, vitamin C, and right now it's winter and I'm tanned. So I think this is going to be like, this is a great gift. It smells like rose. Alright guys, coming to the last thing in today's haul, which I found and they did not let me try the tester for it. I went to 2 malls in 2 Sephoras, right? So the first Sephora that I went to, वहाँ पे ऐसे टहलते टहलते, उनके पास तो कुछ था नहीं वैसे भी, टहलते टहलते मुझे Sephora का मेकअप काउंटर दिखा and वहाँ पे I found these ones. उसका सैंपल एक पड़ा हुआ था गलती से, because they hardly had samples. तो एक सैंपल पड़ा हुआ था and I just opened, I just tapped it in my finger and with my finger here, and it was that, you know, glitter, it was that subtle glitter, little bit glass looking subtle glitter that I have been looking for a long time. So I instantly told the girl. She was like, sorry ma'am, ye bhi nahi hai hamare paas. So I took the Uber, I left. When I went to this other Sephora, these guys now did not have this sample, did not have this tester, but they had the packet. And now I was confused, little confused if this is the same one, because I have मगरमच्छ का दिमाग में थोड़ा सा भूल गई यार, and I tried it basis of pigment, तो मुझे pigment याद रहता है, I don't remember the name and stuff, and वो sample था गंदा सा था वो वाला थोड़ा, तो उसके नाम वाम भी इसे हटे हुए थे, I couldn't see it. I'm just hoping, praying to God as I'm opening this right here in front of you guys that it is the same product that I was trying out. That little glass-like looking situation, I will be putting it on in my bare lid without any other pigment, and this is what it's gonna look like. And this looks very nice. Of course, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of makeup looks here. It's so therapeutic. And the first thing I'm thinking is I'm gonna definitely try the Huda Beauty one, because this is a shade that I've been chasing for a long time. I don't like buying the first foundation or the first concealer of the brand that I buy online, because they don't take it back, right? So I don't buy that online. उसके बाद से, like, now that I know that Maybelline में I'm 228, I'll buy that. I know that in Bobby I am golden, I'll buy that. But what I don't know, I don't want to buy online for the first time. That was that for this haul. I had a good time opening up whatever I got here with you guys. You know what, do you want to see the dress that I'm wearing right now? I think you guys will like it. I got this dress from Vietnam. I had it in an option as one of my outfits for New Year's with my boyfriend, but when we did not end up going. Sob story, I have a feeling that the second ever time I've fallen in love may also not work out. I just think that love's like not for some people. I think it's probably not for me, but yeah. But you know what YouTube is? This is makeup with. So I hope you had fun. I cannot wait to do so many makeup looks out here. So excited about this year. But the first thing I'm gonna do is just like as fast as possible trying to get rid of my tan. I went and got like a body tan removal, but you need to do like 3 settings for that. I got only 1 setting till now, and I don't plan to go and do more settings. I'm just going to use a lot of body lotion. It's so expensive. I have body lotions. I'll try body lotions and stuff. Once again, y'all, happy new year. I hope you have an amazing new year. I hope you have the best days of your life in this year. And I will see you guys in the next video really soon. Bye.